Hi, this is Miss Vesey, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the zones of regulation. So, the first thing you might be wondering is what is regulation? That's kind of a big word. Regulation is the ability to control something. When we are talking about the zones of regulation, regulation is talking about the ability to control yourself, how much self control you have, and how much control over your emotions and your actions. It's important to know that there are 4 zones of regulation: the blue zone, green zone, yellow zone, and red zone. Each zone describes a different amount of energy, different emotions, and a different way that your brain is functioning. The first zone is the blue zone. In the blue zone, you have low alertness and a low energy level. In the blue zone, you might be feeling bored, tired, hungry, sick, or really sad. Your body in the blue zone might be yawning, putting your head down, or closing your eyes. In the blue zone, your brain is feeling very slow and sluggish. It's hard to learn anything in the blue zone because your brain is just moving so slow and it's difficult to concentrate. The next zone is the green zone. The green zone has the ideal state of energy and alertness for learning. When you're in the green zone, you might be feeling attentive, happy, calm, or peaceful. And in the green zone, you have a strong sense of self-control. You're able to show active listening, and you might be smiling or have a neutral expression on your face. Your brain is alert and ready to learn in the green zone. That's why the sign that goes with the green zone says go, because you are good to go. You're ready to learn and you're able to regulate or control your body and your emotions in this zone. The next zone is the yellow zone. In the yellow zone, you have a higher amount of alertness and energy. In the yellow zone, you might be feeling stressed, anxious, worried, goofy, silly, fearful, or really excited. In the yellow zone, your body might be squirming, wiggling, shaking, tapping repeatedly your pencil on a desk or tapping your finger somewhere, or you might be biting your nails. In the yellow zone, your brain is moving fast, and so it's really hard for you to concentrate on one thing because your brain is bouncing around to different things. There's nothing bad about the yellow zone, but when you're in school, and in the yellow zone, you might need to take a minute to slow down so that your brain is able to focus on that one thing and learn. The last zone is the red zone. When you're in the red zone, you have an extreme amount of energy and alertness. You might be feeling anger, rage, panic, terror, and in general, you just feel out of control. In the red zone, your body, you might be yelling, running, throwing things, making fists. And your brain is moving way too fast to control or concentrate. When you're in this red zone with so much heightened emotion and alertness and energy, it's important for you to stop and take a moment for you to decompress so that you're able to have some control over your body and your emotions. There's nothing wrong with being in the red zone. Everyone is in the red zone at some times, but it's important to be able to recognize when you're in the red zone so that you can stop and control what you choose to do with those emotions and feelings. I want you to take a minute to stop and think about why it's important to know about the zones. Now I'm going to share with you a couple of reasons why I think it's really important to learn about the zones. The zones help you to recognize what your emotions are. And once you recognize your emotions, it can help you to regulate or control your impulses because you have a better understanding of what your brain and body are doing and what the connection between the two are. Once you're able to identify your feelings and why you're feeling that way, it's easier to find a solution to help you feel better.